I actually do feel homesick here in Singapore, especially in this school, which is AIS, because most of my friends who are Australian here, they have their families here with them. But unlike me, I'm here studying alone in Singapore, and my parents are both in China. I think I find it easier to make friends here than other people do, and I have some other friends who are very quiet because they are very shy to speak English. So I think it would be harder for them to make friends, and they may find the English language even harder than I do. Living in a homestay with people who I do not know very well is completely different from how I used to live with my family, because when I live with my family, I can share all my problems with them and they definitely support me. But in here, I live with my guardian and some people from other places who I do not know very well. It is quite hard for me to share all my feelings and problems with my family because they are not living with me. And I sometimes feel quite homesick because I don't have them living with me and to support me. Living in a homestay with people who I do not know very well is completely different from how I used to live with my family, because when I live with my family, I can share all my problems with them and they definitely support me. But in here, I live with my guardian and some people from other places who I do not know very well. My parents and my family members are all in China, and I'm living here alone in Singapore. To keep in touch and catch up everything with them, usually I talk to them on phone, and sometimes we do some videos on internet as well. And when I'm doing almost everything in English, I have to spend more time than other people do because they can understand everything easily, but I have to cope with the English problems sometimes.
As an international student, you will improve your English in a short time, and you will make friends with a foreigner.
And my study environment is very, I would say, attractive, that I can learn everything new every day, and I find a lot of friends here in Singapore. So it's attracting me to study more. English problem I had just about the vocab things. The important of it just study every day, revise, yeah.
There are also some advantages, such as in here I have more opportunities to study English, which is very crucial for me.